All right, guys, Mikey here from Electric Scooter Guy, and I'm going to do another review on my Yume D5 Plus, and some of the problems that I've been having with it. I know I did a video the other day on it, but I figure we revisit it, and tomorrow I'm going to do a video on my Cabo Wolf Warrior 11 Plus, and tomorrow my Dualtron Ultra 2 is coming in the mail, so I can't wait. So I got an unboxing video coming out on that. And like I said, I'm going to do a review on the Cabo Wolf Warrior 11 Plus. So anyways, guys, the Yume D5 Plus, the same exact scooter as the Nanrobot D4 Plus. Same exact scooter, identical. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering, why does it say Cabo on the side of your scooter? Well, I put the sticker on there thinking that the sticker will peel off really easily. I just wanted to see what it looked like with the red. And the sticker really won't come off, so I figured I'd just leave it there. And if you don't know about electric scooters, you might think it's a Cabo because it doesn't say Yume anywhere. But this is a pretty good scooter though, guys. It's got a 23.4 amp hour battery, two 1200 watt motors. That's the difference between the Nanrobot and this. The Nanrobot only has two 1000 watt motors, but I think that the 1000 watt motors push out a little bit more wattage than these two 1200 watt motors because they're both about the same speed. This bike goes about 35 to 36 miles an hour, and the Nanrobot does about 34. But it's only got a 23.4 amp hour battery, so for the first 20%, 25%, you get all the beans. Then after that, it starts to slow down a little bit. But it doesn't go below 33 miles an hour, even with a low battery. Now, I put a light on the back of it. I got two lights up here that I took off, and I put on my Cabo. I got the red handlebar grips. I put a red piece of sticky tape over here, up here. And then what I had to do was, you see this right here, guys? I had to actually go to the hardware store and get crazy glue and like JB weld and weld this, because you want to know why? These stupid Yumes and the Nanrobots come with a slit in the stem that goes all the way around the stem. It's a slit. And Ginger on Wheels had the Nanrobot D4 Plus. And what happened with his bike was, when he would turn the wheel like this piece would move one way, and then the bottom piece would move another way. So it just totally loosened up on him and broke. And that's because he was doing a lot of off-roading. I don't do off-roading with this. So I said to myself, you know what? Just so it doesn't break, let me just weld it. Well, it's like a JB weld. I crazy glued it, all sorts of shit I did to this stem just to make it, you know, more sturdy, and so that problem doesn't happen when I turn the wheel. The stem on this sucks. The stem on my Chinese scooter that I did a video on yesterday is so much better. I don't like this nut right here. This has to be tight, and then there's a bolt underneath here that needs to be tight, and that tightens up the stem. But look guys, check this out. Look at the stem wobble. Look at how much the stem moves. Are you kidding me? I can't even ride it. Want to know why? Because the bolt, the nut under here, you tighten it up, right? And when it gets just a little bit tight, it just starts to spin freely. So it's like stripped, because I tightened it too much and it broke the spring. There's a spring inside there that broke. So when you push this down, look, it's got no pressure at all. Look, one finger. Look at that. It's supposed to have pressure. It's not supposed to be like that. So I got to take it to my guy and get it fixed. My guy in the Bronx. But the suspension, this is another flaw on this scooter. It's got about 1, 2, 3 coils of travel. Out of this whole spring, it's only got like 3.5 coils of travel. Even though there's 4 springs, the strut inside sucks. So when you go over bumps, it bottoms out like crazy. It makes like a cracking noise. And I sprayed some WD-40 on here, and it made it even worse. It bounces up and down even more. So that's one thing. The back suspension is really good. It is so tight and stiff. This is the suspension that comes on the Cabo Mantis. Very good suspension, and you could adjust it. It's on pretty stiff. But the bike rides pretty smooth on smooth ground. And these 3-inch off-road tires, look, they're like brand new. And I had put, 1,100, 1,200 miles on this scooter. People say when you do 1,000 to 1,500 miles, these tires go bad. But you know what? I only wasted about 10, 15% of these tires, and I went over 1,000 miles. The kick plate, very good. I love this kick plate. It's very comfortable. The deck itself might not be that wide, but it's pretty long. And when you put your foot back here, it's even longer. I put the seat on. Yume, that's one thing about Yume compared to Nanrobot. Yume comes with the seat. I love the seat. And I figured because this ain't such a fast bike that I put the seat on. My Cabo, my Dualtron, my Chinese electric Alibaba scooter, no seats. I don't like seats. But on this scooter, the seat is cool. It's got LEDs in the front, you know, Eco Turbo, the whole 9 yards. It's got a horn. I mean, it's a good bike, but the stem, if the stem and the suspension were better, forget it. It would be such a better scooter. But I digress. And the brakes, for mechanical brakes, they're really good. They are really, really good. For cable mechanical brakes, it stops on the dime. And the EBS kicks in really strong. But anyways, guys, look out for my next video on the Cabo Wolf Warrior and the Dualtron Ultra 2. Guys, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, just tickle that subscription button. Mikey here from Electric Scooter Guy. Peace out.